Well, it's clear from that, and this building has really captured everybody's imagination here from the West End and beyond. And it's great to see some familiar faces up there as well. And we'll see a lot more of those a bit later on.
So, to kick off the evening, we have some very important people to welcome. Their husband and wife team, who are really theatre royalty.
They really are theatre royalty. They built the Ambassador Theatre Group into the UK's biggest theatre group, and they've been responsible for some of the UK's biggest and best productions.
In 2009, Ambassador Theatre Group were chosen as the management operators of this brand new building in Aylesbury.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make a massive round of applause as we welcome on stage the Ambassador Theatre Group, Mr. Howard Panther and Rosemary Squire. Hello, Mr. Panther. Oh, you. As soon as you go that side. So, Howard. What a fantastic theatre you've done here. Tell us about your plans for this theatre.
Well, I think it's going to be somewhere where we're going to present things of real national stature, but we're really going to be in touch with the local community and have real local sensitivity as well. We've got a fantastic lineup here. This really is a world-class theatre, but it's warm and it's welcoming and it's flexible. On Friday night, we had the Buzzcocks, and tonight we got Swan Lake.
Do you know what, Howard? I've done a lot of theatre, and I've done especially a lot in your theatres, and they are, without a doubt, the best.
That's very kind.
So I think Aylesbury are very, very, in a way, it's fantastic to have this in Aylesbury. And I think the people here feel very, well, look, great turnout tonight. What about that?
It's phenomenal. It's wonderful. This is going to be a huge magnet for everybody in Aylesbury and all around, from miles and miles around. This is a major, major event, both culturally and entertainment-wise and socially, and from an economic perspective. It's absolutely fantastic. We're so proud to be here.
Thanks, Howard.
So, Rosemary, it's been a very interesting year for ATG. Can you tell us a little bit about the company and the changes it's been through?
Yes, well, we acquired our biggest competitor last November. So now, amazingly, with this fantastic venue, we've got 39 venues up and down the country. It's amazing.
Wow, that's incredible. Give a round of applause to Howard and Rosemary.
Thank you. Careful, guys. We don't want the show to start early.
I thought they were going to jump it then.
It is a worry, Howard.
Now, Howard and Rosemary are in charge of the company running this magnificent building, but there is only one lady who has been very busy over the past few months and making sure that this building is ready to host some fantastic shows.
Yeah, she's responsible for running the Waterside Theatre. Please welcome on stage the Chief Executive, Elizabeth Adlington. Hello. How are you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm very well. Thank you so much to both of you for coming along.
No, it's an absolute pleasure, and it's fantastic theatre. It really, really is. Now, tell us about all the hard work that's been going in to get this theatre ready in time.
Lots of hard work. There's been lots of things being delivered, special theatre equipment, lights, staging, lots of staff. I've spent hours in interviews, but we've got an amazing team coming from all over the country, people from Aylesbury having some of their first theatre jobs, first theatre experiences. It's been fantastic.
And I suppose this is a new adventure for you, so how are you fitting in Aylesbury?
I think I'm fitting in okay.
Good. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see a lot more of her. And please, she is one of these ladies you can approach. Please make a round of applause for Rebecca Adlington, everybody.
That'll be Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, sorry. She's the swimmer. I got it all wrong.
It's all right, we're only just warming up, because it's quite hot out here.
Elizabeth.
Right, Aylesbury Waterside Theatre is truly a landmark. The theatre seats up to 12,000 people for performances in the main auditorium, or 1,800 people for standing gigs. And then there's the more intimate places, which seat about 200. And there's a lot of series of performed and programmes coming up in the next months.
Yeah, she's never going to forgive me for that.
She'll never, I can't forgive you for that.
Elizabeth will never, ever forgive me.
No,
anyway, the architect, Norman Bragg, designed the building with 112 timber fins. Yeah, stretching around the outside of the building. Each one is entirely unique and bespoken to the theatre.
And there's a
So we can definitely say no smoking in this building.
Oh, definitely, it's full of wood. 300,000 metres of cable for sound and lighting have been used for the construction. This is the equivalent of 3,000 football pitches put together end by end.
Wow.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Nope.
You've just told me that, though.
Yeah.
And the Fly Tower, which allows the theatre to stage such massive productions, is 7 stories high. Let's have a ooh.
Ooh!
It's more exciting than that. That's about the right level.
Well, I think you'll agree that this theatre is certainly going to put Aylesbury on the map, and it forms the centrepiece for Aylesbury's Vale District Council's plans for the regeneration of the new town. Ooh!
Ooh. And a building like this only really comes to life when there are shows on stage. And it's good news that the stage and the backstage facilities are big enough to attract the biggest and the best shows here to Aylesbury. That's fantastic. You're going to get some amazing shows here this year, folks. That's great news.
So, folks, we'll be coming up very soon with some familiar faces in a few moments. So get your cameras ready, because these guys have down here. And let's take a look at some more of the good luck messages.
I'm Emma Barton, currently starring as Roxy Hart in the musical Chicago at the Cambridge Theatre in the West End. Just wanting to wish you all lots and lots of luck for tonight's brand new opening of the Aylesbury Waterside Theatre. I hope I can come and visit you soon. And don't forget, give them the old razzle dazzle tonight.
Hello Aylesbury, my name's Matthew Goodgame. I play Danny Zuko in Greece at the Piccadilly Theatre. I hope you're having a fantastic opening night at the Waterside Theatre with, of course, Cilla Black. Surprise, surprise. Myself and the whole of the cast at Rydell High wish you the best of luck for future projects that come your way and that you sell out many, many times. The last thing I have to say is make sure you have an electrifying night.
Hi everybody, my name's Lynn Paul. I'm with Blood Brothers down here in the West End. My colleagues and myself wish you so much luck with your new regional theatre, the Waterside. You must be so excited. Have a wonderful evening and we're all with you. We hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Jodie Pranjit and I would just like to say to every single one of you in Aylesbury, the very best of luck for your first week. I hope all goes well. I raise my cup of fruit to you.
Yeah, there's some great messages there, some fantastic people.